My stream working? You said it is working.
The heat of the desert is where the Sun Devils thrive. Welcome to Tempe, Arizona, Mountain America Stadium, home to the Arizona State Sun Devils and the rich legacy formed by the likes of Frank Kush, Jake the Snake, and Pat Tillman. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on the winners
I don't know
of
how
three
he plays on that
straight,
camera.
the Arizona State Sun Devils. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
He's like low.
The Mountaineers will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Arizona State.
God damn, this dude's 99 speed. Halfback.
This has an old school feel to it as this running back makes his way onto the field, and all eyes are fixed.
He's gonna beat my ass
on him.
Yeah, he's the old school because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and the other guys that get all the attention. But this guy's so good. He is the focal point. He's the guy everybody's looking to. He's the tone setter. He's the physical bell cow for this team. He will get the rock early and often.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have the national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The Mountaineers offense will have its first possession of the game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Give to the back. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. A 3rd down try for the offense. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And the Mountaineers are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on 3rd down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
Quickly to the tight end. Running with some authority as he bangs his way to the 43. The deeper into the season we get, the more they win, the greater their confidence that they can finish strong here in the Big 12.
Heck yeah, Reese, the bigger the expectations get, the bigger the consequences get for every single game. So you know this league is tough. You know there's always a lot of points scored. You know there's playoff implications possibly down the road. So this team's got to continue to stay on course and continue to do what they've been doing.
No doubt about it. All their goals still out ahead of them right now in play. The thing they've been really good at doing, outside of just being a talented football team and showing up, is that they've got their head where it needs to be every single week. Doesn't matter who they're playing at an extremely high level, just taking it one game at a time. They got to do it again today.
That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit them with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one, so there's a lot.
Going for it all. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers. They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
Alright, I'll be right back. I go pause my game.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach... penalty.
All right, I'm back.
They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Looking for a productive play on first down.
Is he still in here?
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Going up top on first down. Fires
Big
into
cross.
traffic, intercepted. Looking for more room. Bringing the heat. Touchdown, West Virginia. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
And they come up with a huge pick six, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it out. It's Bryant. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Tackle is made after the first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make
crazy.
sure you got that first down.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
Well, no real mystery there, and I think this coaching staff has a lot of confidence in their offensive line to get the push needed to give that back just a big enough crease to fall forward and get the first.
And it's so hard. My room for error is so small when I'm a defensive line. Like, I got to get off the ball as fast as I can and try to get some form of penetration. Just stop that ball from going north-south. They don't do it there, and they give up the first down.
And the Sun Devils have it with a 1st and 10.
My auto flip get put on?
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here.
I missed it.
Hard-hitting tackle.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on 2nd in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up 3rd and short.
They need 1 yard on 3rd down to keep this one going. This will be the 8th play of the drive. To the ground to try to move the chains. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. This field goal attempt is going to be an even 50-yarder. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. Guys, the missed field goal and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. From the gun, the running back has it. And just when you think you've seen every move, he's got another one, and he's out to the 40. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Trying to impose their will with the run. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass. It's Knox. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. A third down play to get the quarter started. He's looking downfield to throw. With the catch, it's Brake. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and 1. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They've stumbled a little bit out of the gate here, Jesse, finding themselves down by 2 scores.
Yeah, their defense needs to help them out and get off the field and get them some more possessions. This offense didn't spend a lot of time on the field in the first quarter, David. I think they got to run the ball here and try to establish some rhythm.
They got to establish something, and you're right. You'll wear your defense out. Continue. You keep getting the football back to them, to the other offense. You're wearing your defense out. You'll have no shot to get back in this game.
The Sun Devils are in the hurry-up. The inside handoff. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pass.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Give to Brown. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
That's a good decision by the quarterback. I know that's not going to come up on the stat sheet, but you're in the pocket, nobody's open. Don't risk turning it over. Just throw it away.
The give to the back. Still running at the 40. Nothing but green ahead. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Quick strike complete. Headed to the end zone. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time it's a screen throw, and he had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability, this dude is dangerous. Not so fast. You think it's going to be automatic, 2nd and short. They're just going to turn around and hand it off. But how about the penetration up front defensively, shutting that play down?
Yeah, and if your defense wants to be aggressive, well, that's fine. 3rd and short, I still got 4th down as well, so don't be afraid to be aggressive.
No, that's the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Arizona State! After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into it.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step 1 to getting them back in the ball game.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Georgia looked dominant on the way to victory today. That offense offense had zero problem putting up points, and the defense almost resembled the days of Nolan Smith, Jalen Carter, and Nakobe Dean. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connor's keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are
No
so
one is
strong
blocking
they can
right now.
collapse the
God
pocket.
damn.
You saw it right there in that play action.
To the air, it's Knox. Trying to get to him. He'll pull it down and run. Across the 25, he's got room. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Looking to go up top on first down. Slides away. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup here.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out. But when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
He's right on target. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. The Mountaineers come to the line in the hurry-up.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
Couldn't get anything done on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. He's looking to throw. He unleashes a long one. Makes the grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's got him in the flat. They will score! Touchdown, Mountaineers! The AT unit on the field. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Arizona State, 7.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points.
And he's running in the open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Using the quick game. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Sun Devils looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. It's complete. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. Just like that, a hat trick of completions, and they're on the doorstep.
3 plays, 3 beautifully executed plays. This offense is in a really good rhythm. This defense better change something quickly because this has been way too easy.
They're going to run it. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Huge play in the red zone. 3rd and goal coming up.
42, Spider.
From the gun, wants to pass. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. He'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. Never a doubt. Right down the middle.
So what's going to happen with that?
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. The returner will field it and try to do some business.
We already tell him.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a 1st down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a 1st down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
Gonna let it fly. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down.
Great play by the defensive back, showing you his variety of skills. His ability to turn the hips, his speed running downfield, turning his head to locate the football and then swatting it away. You just can't do it better.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking for a man. It's Knox. He'll take a deep shot here. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
I thought he lived down there.
Defense is about learning the plays. 3rd down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Bray. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
And the Mountaineers will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down.
I didn't let someone find it out. One person.
Just like that, chewing up yards, so much speed, so hard to stop.
And you know who it was, too.
On 1st down. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots and they're being aggressive, throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the 1st half. And on that last one, he was looking for number 3.
He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And that will extend their lead even further. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better
I called it right away.
in Tempe than you do? And it's been said football is
I had Kemp pause it before even a snap was played.
3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per
This is why you're watching my stream. I said, motherfucker, you can't follow the rules.
Is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to Frank Cush Field inside Mountain America Stadium.
Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep.
Yeah, it was almost 2 minutes.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down.
How am I hurt again? I didn't even do the
West
fucking
Virginia has it and the offense ready to go to work. They got plenty done through the air in the 1st half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the 2nd half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. The Mountaineers get it past
No one called it. He does have a point.
Hard-nosed running. You need 1 yard to get. Let the running back figure it out.
It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. Gonna run it. It's White. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Just plowing down the field. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. And the Mountaineers have this offense rolling. Trying to find his man on first down. They've got the screen set up. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
They're going back to the ground. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to power their way ahead. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40.
And that's what I love about this offense, man. They run the football and get first downs. They throw the football and get first downs. So much balance.
Fires toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, West Virginia. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on.
Who's number 2?
These two right now are definitely on the same
right?
page.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Texas Tech endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Lubbock, and the Red Raiders came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is still a W. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot
Oh,
for
he
that.
said you can shoot clock if you want. He's conceding.
Sun Devils in the hurry up. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. They bring him down, and he's going to lose.
No, Chrome said you could.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. He makes the grab. So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. Simple call, excellent execution, moves the sticks on third down.
These QBs and receivers, man, they run this route in practice thousands of times. So it's nice to see them come out here and execute it in game conditions. Great job with the timing. Great job with the depth and the route. Nice work between those two.
On second down, looking to throw. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down.
Yeah, that was a good play on the ball, getting his hand up and get the tip, get the deflection. Ball bounces up in the air, falls to the ground, incomplete pass.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Sun Devils will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Robinson. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
From the gun, running back gets to give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some.
Time to take a shot.
Oh, I
And that
overthrew
one's
him.
incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Mountaineers send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Brown has it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. They agree with me.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Gets it out quickly.
Now, I got to tell you, as an offense, moving forward in this game, 3rd and long, you're going to have to push the ball downfield a little bit more. You got to throw to the sticks and give yourself a chance to convert these 3rd downs.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Offense trying to go pitch and trying to get to the outside, but how about the speed on defense? Scraping down the line of scrimmage, rallying the football and creating a negative play.
Wants to throw. It's Knox. He looks that one in nicely. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. He's looking to throw it. He's going to fire deep. Makes the grab on the left side. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And the beatdown has ensued.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go-rounds right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
38, Arizona State, 10.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bryant. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. They'll get this drive going from the 17. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Makes the grab over the middle. And that's why you do explosive work in the weight room. One day's a good thing as he gets to the 23.
His tight end is a monster, though. Did you look at him?
Off play action. That
Bro.
pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked
He's
free
like
for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
He's
Final play of the
300
quarter
pounds.
takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Just a short pass to the tight end. He steps out of
Or
bounds.
it's a
but
fullback,
he's got
I'm
enough
sorry.
for a
I
first
think it's
down.
fullback. Did you see his fullback?
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and West Virginia has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Bro, he's 300, he's like 300 pounds or some bullshit like that with like, yeah.
I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down.
I'm up quick.
They're going to throw it again. That's caught. It's Brown. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up
I don't
top
know.
and pick up a first down.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for
My
next
backups
week.
in?
And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of
I think
momentum.
my backups are in.
Gets away from one, finds room, just keeps moving.
I'm up 28.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Sun Devils come to the line
Yeah.
with a new set of downs.
Just started.
Hand off from the shotgun. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Run in the red zone. It's Brown. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Yeah, I don't know.
Great job on the defense. Everybody
Kinda
fighting off the
feel ya.
ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Give to Brown. Shakes off the tackle. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They just haven't been able to get much going in this game. The defense has definitely had their number, and here they are late. You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football, trailing this much late in the game? But that's basically a microcosm of how this game has gone.
On 4th down, looking to pass. And it's picked off. Got some room to run. And they'll close in on him after a good
He's the one who
return
wanted to
on the
expand it,
interception.
though.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make
I
them
haven't
force
really
the
been
football
paying
into
attention.
coverage.
I'm not
They
gonna
do,
lie.
and they stamp this game.
Trying to beat him to the left. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead. You want to chew the clock. Keep the
Oh,
ball
they
on the
they
ground,
play my red
keep that
shirts?
thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more.
So when they put your
physical
subs
team.
in,
They're the ones
they
that's
put your
getting
redshirt
pushed,
players
that's
in
getting
too?
movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the 4th quarter.
Let's see what they've got on second down.
Jeffrey is redshirted, and he is in my game.
He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Caught near the sticks. It's Jeffrey.
I never mess up.
There to make
Jeffrey,
the tackle,
wide
but the
receiver.
big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as
Should
soon
be a
as you
freshman
break the
wide
pocket,
receiver.
I'm thinking, oh man, he's going to take off and run, and I
Yep.
might come up. But
Unleashes one deep. And it goes
He's
through
in my
his
game right now. I
hands.
just took a
Oh,
shot
he
with
had
him.
an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
And you got to wonder if this offense is trying to run the score up because they are blowing this team out. And here we are in the 4th quarter, and they're still taking shots. They're going to play until this clock reads all zeros.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And a big key on that throw.
No, I get to get
slot
4,
receiver,
but I
guys,
didn't
is putting the
know
ball
that was
out in front.
the
The
key.
location of the throw is what helped
Start
that
jump
guy
ball
get
to me.
extra yards after the catch.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Got some
Not
room, and
really.
to the goal line. Touchdown, Mountaineer. And the
Tired of
stomping
fucking
has
audio.
commenced. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1. Let's go to
Do we
the
play
studio
after
now and
advance?
check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two
I thought I had
very
one more
different
game.
emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Boston College delivered the knockout blow early in this one, en route to the type of win that can turn some heads there in the ACC.
I was gonna say, I thought I had one more game.
The party is on in Chestnut Hill. The
Or I have a bye.
circle of life
I might have a
in
bye.
college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home.
Which is good
licking its
because
wounds.
Yeah, about
my whole
that. Sounds
team's,
as if they had a
or
good
not
ball
my
game there.
quarterback,
Kevin, thanks for the update.
every start of
And
every
the
game
best
I have
thing
to play
about
with
this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard just just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over. Maybe it's been over for a while.
And he throws another interception, his third of the night. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Yeah, because he had to do it so many times.
They're going to be thrilled taking all these 50-50 shots against man coverage. I don't know, though, if they want to keep testing that defensive back. He has been on fire.
They'll line up for a second down play. Now the toss. Cross, just having these dudes bounce off of him like popcorn. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense. And their running game, that time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
To the air on first down. The short hands, it's Ray. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
Well, and you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
He'll take it himself. Touchdown, West Virginia. And the route is on.
My backup is just as good as my starter.
To push this winning streak to 3.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you
3-0 Arizona State at home. Just
putting
shit
it
on.
all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Good job by the
First time I
coverage
actually
unit to put a
fucking
stop
shit
to
on
that
the
return. Arizona State is going back on
About
offense. They
time.
come out looking for a spark. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
He had to have gone to the draft.
Great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown.
He
is a
had
great
to
one
have.
to a defense. Now they've got a little breathing room after that score, and a Week 6 victory is in the offing, it appears.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Dumps it to the back. Complete to the right. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24, moving those chains. 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. He's got his man. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this is taking over college football, short to intermediate. So
Yeah, I don't know if I am either.
It'll help their offense moving forward.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. A strike downfield. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking shots, and their players are still out there competing.
Man, and that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays.
And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. They still do count it for 6.
Hey, good for them. They put together a drive. They got got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
And here's the return. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
Looking deep. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but this.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And that's a great job by the defense, not letting that bird out of the cage. When you can run like this guy can, you got to keep the edge. Did a great job. He went backwards, retreated, gave up some ground. They didn't give up the outside.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Got room on the return. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner, so you probably would quit. Actually, you probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end.
First down here for the offense. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Pocket starts to collapse. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
With the clock running, this should be the final play. They'll try to get it through the air.
Oh, these guys threw away a second touchdown.
They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
How about the bomb? The Hail Mary coming out, and the offense executes it great. They throw the ball deep. Where's the defense? Man, you know this ball is going deep. You know they need it. They got to have it. And the defense just doesn't play great, doesn't get to the football.
How the fuck did he catch that?
After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off.
Yeah.
People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit, too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically.
Yeah, I have it up on my
personnel
phone
as well, and they've really now seemed
Oh,
to
I won by like
find
30.
a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they do well, and you can tell they're starting to get in a groove, figure out who does what well, and maximize that and accentuate that.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Knox with 304.